Hello friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to the fun and creative world of Amigurumi. In this guide, we will show you how to crochet a cute little frog, perfect for beginners. Amigurumi is the Japanese art of crocheting small stuffed animals, and it's a great way to learn new crochet skills while making adorable toys. Whether you are making this frog as a gift or just for fun, you will love seeing your creation come to life. So grab your yarn and hook and let's start crocheting your very own Amigurumi frog. For this project, we will be using acrylic yarn, specifically a size of 3 ply. You can use a blanket yarn, velvet yarn, or any other yarn of your choice. You will also need a 2.5 mm hook, crochet hook, a scissor, a bit of pink yarn for cheeks, and some dark green or black yarn or any other yarn of your own choice for your mouth, and beads for eyes. I will sew this bead with the sewing needle. As you can see, a little froggy cheeks, some pink yarn, and for mouth, black yarn. I also recommend using stitch marker to help mark the first stitch of each round, though it's not strictly necessary. Let's get started. And one last thing, you will need a bit of stuffing to stuff your frog. I'm using polyfill, but any kind of stuffing will work. Now, let's put all this stuff out of the way and get started. We will begin by first step. Now I am going to grab my yarn and my hook, and I'll start by making a slip knot. Now I'll chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to grab my stitch marker and place it into the 9th stitch, 9th chain, because it will count as my first stitch in this round, essentially acting as a half double crochet. Now we will do a half double crochet into the third chain from the hook, and I am going to add one more half double crochet into the same stitch, same chain. So that's 2 half double crochet into the third chain from the hook. Now I'll do single crochet in the following 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now in the last chain, I am going to do 4 half double crochets. Yarn over, insert the hook into the chain and drop up a loop and pull through 3 loops. Now half double crochet number 2 into the same, half double crochet number 3, half double crochet number 4. This has brought me around the corner. Now I'll be working back in the bottom side of my chain. On this side, in the next spot where the single crochet was, I'll place a single crochet. In this one and in the next 4, place half double crochet, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in short, we have to do total of 5 single crochets after making 4 half double crochet in the same spot. So I'll have 5 single crochets all together. Going up this side, I'm crocheting over the end of my beginning yarn to cover it up. So if you see that extra piece of yarn, you can cut it or slip it off. Let's continue. And we are at the end of the round 1. Now we are back to the spot where the chain 2 and the half double crochets are. In that spot, we will do one more half double crochet. I'm just slipping it off. The chain 2 from the beginning, which we skipped, count as a half double crochet, giving us 4 half double crochets, one of each chain 1 that I have made, one chain 2 and 2 that was our first 2 stitches. Now this marks at the end of round 1. Now round 2. Moving on the round 2, we will start with a decrease single crochet. Now insert your hook into the chain where we marked and drop up a loop, and in the next chain insert the hook and drop up the loop. This is our decreased single crochet. Now I'll mark it as the first stitch of this round to make it easier to see. Now continue with 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we will do another decrease by insert the hook into the chain and rope up the loop. Now insert the hook into the next chain and drop up the loop. Now we have 3 loops and pull through all 3 to do an decrease. Now continue with 7 more single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now we should be back at my first stitch. For round 3 and 4 we are simply going to single crochet around. I don't even need my stitch marker for this part. I know there are 16 single crochets around. So I am going to do 16 single crochets from this stitch to all along the way to this stitch, and for round 4 also do 16 single crochets. Total, if we count from here, we should be done at 32 single crochets or over 4th round. So 1 for you, I'm going to mark it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So do the same for the round 4. So I'll meet you at the end of round 4. One more round to go of 16 single crochets. Now once we have completed round 3 and 4, totaling 32 single crochets of both rounds, we will be ready to add the eyes, cheeks and little mouth. So we are currently at the round 4. Here what it looks like at the end of round 4. Now I am going to pull up my hook out for a moment because it's time to put his little eyes on. The eyes will go in between the round 1 and 2. I'll just find a spot that looks right for the eye. Place one eye. Right between the round 1 and and ensure that both the eyes are symmetrical. Now sew it with the sewing needle. Okay, I will meet you after sewing the eyes through this needle. It's same as we sew the bead. And make sure it's safety, just sew it tighter as I did. Now, here he looks like with both eyes on. Now we are ready to add little cheeks. Now, just take a weaving needle and pass the pink yarn through it. Now, bring it up on the other side. The cheek should be either directly below the eye or one stitch below. I usually do one stitch below, but placing it right under the eye works too. It looks super cute either way. Just now just tie the ends at the back to secure the cheek. Now do the same on the other side. Now you can see this little face taking shape. This little frog will have two cheeks and one little mouth, making it absolutely adorable. Once both little cheeks are on, we are ready to add his mouth. The mouth will go between the rows 2 and 3 and should be about 3 stitches wide. However, you can get creative with this. You can make a V shape for a smile, a cute little mouth, or any other expression you like. To add the mouth, use the same method. For the mouth, do the same as we did for the cheeks, and it is 3 stitches wide. Now tie it up and cut the extra yarn. After that, this will be over. Frog, a cute little mouth, a complete adorable face. Now we are ready to get started with row number 5. We will start by single crocheting 8 stitches. 1, just mark it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now to ensure you are on the side of your frog where his arm will be, you might need a couple more stitches. So I'll add 1 or 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, to making sure I am positioned on the side. Depending on how tight or loose you crochet as well as your yarn type and hook size, you might need to adjust the number of stitches. Just make sure you end up on the side. Now we are going to make his first arm. So chain 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Now in the fourth chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, make a single crochet and again chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and again make the single crochet in the same space where we work over first single crochet. Now again chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and make a single crochet. Now find the very next chain and work single crochet and work 9 more single crochets, total of 10 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we should be close to the body of the frog again. Find the next stitch on the body and single crochet into it. And work total of 8 single crochets on the body. 1, this is my second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now I'm on the other side of the frog. Let's create a chain of 14 again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. As you can see, I single crochet 8. Now it's only one stitch away from the side, so I single crochet one more to get the arm on the side of the frog. So just make a single crochet into the fourth chain from the hook and chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and again place a single crochet and again make chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and make a single crochet into the same space to make his its little fingers, and just find the other very next chain and make a single crochet and make total of 10 single crochets. Now I have just made total of 10 single crochets. Now find the next stitch on the body and make a single crochet and make total of 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is my last stitch of the round 5. Now at the end of round 5 we are at our arm, back at my arm. Put this arm out of the way to work into the next single crochet, and this is the first stitch of our round 6. Now push the little arm aside to locate the next single crochet as I did. Use a stitch marker for the first single crochet, so we will be doing total of 16 single crochet. This is my first, and now I just mark the first stitch of the round 6. Now we are going to make total of 16 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. So we just end up over round number 6. So for round 7 we are going to make our little frog a little chunkier. So just remove the stitch marker and start making 7 single crochets. 1. This is my first stitch of the round 7, and work 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we will do an increase in the 8th stitch by making 2 single crochet into the same stitch, and again work 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now again in the last stitch we are going to increase. As we increased on one side, so we are going to increase on the other side too by making 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Now we ended up just round 7. Now for round 8, 9, 10 and 11 we simply single crochet around. You can use a stitch marker to help keep track, making it easier to zone out and not to worry about counting stitches. I'll continue with round 8. by making 18 single crochets all along the way, and I'll meet you at the round number 11. I have completed my 11th round. Now for the leg, we are going to do same as we did in the arm. 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14. Just make sure you are on the side. If you are not on the side, just do a couple of more stitches to get the leg on the side of the frog. Now insert the hook into the fourth chain from the hook and make a single crochet. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now at the end of the leg ends, just may insert the hook into the very first stitch on the body and into also insert the hook into the parallel stitch just to make drop up the loop to make 2 loops and pull through the one to make a slip stitch. Now at this point we are going to close our little froggy by just add some stuffing. If you want to make it a little fluffy, just add some more. Now just close the frog by slip stitching 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now at this point again work 14 chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And go single crochet into the fourth chain from the hook. And again chain 1, 2, 3. And go single crochet into the same spot. Again 1, 2, 3. And go single crochet into the same spot. And now go single crochet into the very next chain. And again work 4 single crochet into the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 into the very last chain. Now you should have one stitch left and just a slip stitch and again just slip the yarn and now we are done with our little froggy. Now take the weaving needle and just hide the yarn. Tail. Now We have two little froggies, two best friends. You can also gift it to your friend. If someone had a bad day, just give it to them to make their day a little happy.
Congratulations, you have completed your adorable amigurumi frog. We hope you enjoyed the process and learned some new crochet techniques along the way. Amigurumi projects like this one are a great way to express your creativity and make charming handmade items. Whether your frog is a gift, a toy, or a new addition to your amigurumi collection, it's sure to bring a smile to anyone who sees it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun and easy crochet projects, and press the bell icon so you can get easily notified. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at @crochet with Zara, and join our community of crochet to share your creations and get support. Happy crocheting, and we look forward to crafting with you again. We will meet you in the next video. Till then, watch any video of your own choice. Just click it right below.